What is up? It is Thursday, February 5th. Trade deadline just passed, so we're going to get into a little lineup setting for this week. If you're new here, subscribe, hit the like button. If you've been here before and you have not subscribed, feel free to do so. Just slowly working our way up. I think we're at about 93 subs right now, trying to hit 100 here in the next couple weeks. We're going to be doing a little Sorare NBA lineup setting for game week 32. Start off here, show you the lineups that I got going right now. I got a couple streaks that are in jeopardy here. Close with this lineup right here to hitting that third streak, which would be huge. If I can get a couple more points today out of Tyrese Maxey and or Trendon Watford, just need to hit the 260. And then down here in the contender, I'm getting close as well. Unfortunately, Zubats was just traded, so we won't be seeing him. But we do have Buzelis and Watford as well on this one, so I just need 2 more points on that, and we could go up a little bit. This game week is going to be a little tricky because with the trade deadline, guys are moved, so even if they've been moved, they might not be available for their new teams just yet. So we're going to see what pops up here. You see on the screen, player status just changed on Cam Thomas. News is that he's being waived from the Nets. So keep that in mind as well if you got a Cam Thomas on your team. We're going to just pop right into the championship lineups and see what it suggests. Okay, so right off the bat, we've got a couple doozies here. Only one game for a lot of the guys with the weekend, which is pretty normal here, but it's giving me Jokic straight off the bat here, so I'm intrigued with these ones where you can get Brunson in there, but I am going to go default. A little nervous on the game time decisions here with Bobby Portis and Nesmith, but we are going to go with that one. I am going to ride on my champ lineups for my top 2 here. It just takes a couple seconds. So this one I'm going to avoid because Zubac was just traded, so I'm actually going to hit that button to lock him out of some of these because I do not trust putting him in a lineup right off the bat. We got Ant-Man, Brunson, Derek White, Santee, and Miles Bridges. So we're going to go with that. Then we're going to plop over to the contender here. And again, just with the trades, I do not trust the availability of some of these guys. So if you got like an Ayo Dosunmu who's just traded to Minnesota, I'd hold off on putting him in, even if the Wolves have a couple games. But we got Friday against the Pelicans and then Sunday against the Clippers. I would still hold off on Ayo if you got him. For now, just let him sit this week. I don't love the PJ Washington in here, so I'm actually going to take him out too. And we're going to... Here's another one. I crafted a Devin Booker recently. I just don't feel good on some of these guys being out, so we are going to take a swing with this one right here. See what it gives me for 2 slots. Never did I think I would see a day where we would be leading with Ryan Rollins in the priority spot. Wonder if we get Garland actually playing this week. Again, it's just it's so tough to do these lineups around the trade deadline. I'm actually going to bump Garland, and I am going to take Mathurin out as well. Wow, it is slim pickings here, folks. But we will go with this one. Trade deadline makes it an interesting time here, so just keep it rolling. All right, now we're back to Mr. Garza. I mean, not Garza, Doncic. Sorry, wrong Luka. My apologies to his family, if they happen to be watching. If you happen to be watching and you're one of Luka Doncic's family members, sorry. We'll speed this up a little bit here. We're not going to do the full array just because, again, right now I don't feel great about this. Like, see, now it's giving me Rob Dillingham with the new Chicago Bull. Again, don't know if he's ready. We're going to be rolling with the Ryan Rollins squad here. We're just taking chances at this point with these lineups here to fill in, get some XP. We do have the playoffs coming up. One thing we do not know yet is if Sorare is going to be doing a NBA All-Star promotion like they have in previous years. This one is a little spicy here. I am going to take a chance and hope and see if Devin Booker plays. It is my 5th priority champ, so if he doesn't play, I'm out, but it's not the end of the world. Actually, I do like, this is one player I do like in the midst of this with the trade is Bones Highland with his 17 cap for the Timberwolves. He will get some more run, at least until we figure out what's going to happen with Io. And so Bones has been pretty productive for the Timberwolves as of late, and his cap is making a big difference. So this one, we are definitely going to roll the dice here on this. I think this might be the first time that I've played Mr. Hugo Gonzalez. So he is in. And then we'll just put in 1 for our classic here. Going back to the All-Star stuff a little bit, I have a little bit of Essence built up. Right now I'm sitting with about 3 players worth of Essence that I can craft. After this game week, I might be around closer to 4 or 5. So if we get an All-Star promotion, I plan on doing a little crafting that time, putting in a video probably next week about this point, see what we can get. This one, you know, okay, Kate has been interesting, so we'll do that. And we got Tumani Kamara, and that is kind of where we're at for the video today. Thank you for taking your time to come out today. If you have any questions for me, comments, sorry, hit the mic there. Please let me know. Appreciate you all for coming out. Thank you very much. You have a wonderful day.